My name's Andy Wise. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes February 7th, 2007 when I was 31 years old.
My name's Mary Field Wise and I'm married to Andy Wise.
I was losing weight, but I didn't know what it was. We had a feeling that I might have type 1 diabetes, but we weren't sure. And at the doctor's office, they didn't really seem to know much about diabetes. So that morning, we went in there, they told us that you have type 1 diabetes. They gave me a shot of insulin and they gave me a meter. They didn't really know how to use the meter themselves, but they said, here's the instruction manual, here's the meter. Now you need to go find some insulin at some of the pharmacies.
And I remember just him being so scared, and we were all just so worried about him.
As I was driving around looking for the insulin, I was talking to my family. It felt like the whole world was coming down on me because I didn't know what it was. So as I was talking to my parents, I ended up pulling over in a side parking lot, and we all just sat on the phone and cried. My girlfriend at the time, Mary Field, when we were talking, I told her, this is more than what you signed up for, and I tried to let her go.
Yeah, he tried to get rid of me. We were engaged within 6 months and married within about a year.
So here I am 4 years later, and those beta cells have been able to save pancreatic function. Diabetes is something that you have to grab a hold of and make it fit your life, and I've done that, and it's going to be here with me for the rest of my life. So instead of feeling sorry for myself, I've embraced it and said, this is something that I'm going to fight and do the best I can for as long as I can. As I was going through this study, the Protégé study, I wanted to find a group of people that were also going through similar things with diabetes, and I was told about JDRF. I reached out to them, called them, and started volunteering with them, and it's been a family like no other.
JDRF is important to our family, particularly because of the research that they're doing to help find a cure, and the Protégé study that he was a part of.
She has just been the love of our lives. Every day is even better, and you know, just when I think I can't fall in love with her anymore, it happens the next day.
She's just a beautiful, precious, beautiful little girl. Thank goodness now she hasn't been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and that is something that we're definitely holding on to, but we definitely were concerned about it.
The promises I make to Mary Drew is that I want to live a long life and be there for her and support her. This is a letter I wrote for the 2010 JDRF walk. As I sit in Mary Drew's bedroom at night while feeding her the last bottle of the day, my mind often wanders. One of my biggest fears while rocking in that glider is that Mary Drew may one day have to personally deal with diabetes. Cannot imagine our little girl having to do all the things I do each day to keep herself alive. Although the doctors estimate that she only has a 7% chance of getting type 1 diabetes, that percentage is way too high for me and my comfort level. Today I have a new definition of hope. What does hope look like for me? That Mary Drew will never have to write a letter like this. Sorry. Mary Drew, I promise you that I'll do everything in my power to live a long and healthy life so I can be there for you in all stages of yours to love and support you. I love you so much. Yeah, I feel very lucky. I am 100% the beneficiary of good timing and research dollars being put to work, and it wouldn't have happened without JDRF's dollars.